Alright, I think we're good. Post on Discord. Hmm. 390, 1041, any actives? Or repair kits. Or I forget.
Hey, there's no actives, but another person. Oh my god.
It's me, another person.
Us
And
three have been
welcome on
holding it down.
duty.
Ooh, 390, 1042.
No.
Just kidding. 390, 1041.
1042.
390, 1042.
354, 1042.
Wait, what?
At 390 is 1041. I'm Motion King. Peach, why the hell are you on duty right now? Are you okay?
Yeah? Are you okay?
I'm okay. You're just, you know, this is not typically when you're on duty.
Been holding it down for 3 hours.
I love shoot trees.
4 hours, actually.
Hell yeah. Doing a 24-hour? Bless her heart. The question becomes, when did she start it? Hmm. A C boost.
What did you just do?
I don't know if we'll have anyone at CBPI though. Ah! They were supposed to turn. Speeding car. Oh. Hmm. Ooh, bud. Sorry about that.
Oh my god, Carmen? I haven't spoken to you in years. Yeah, I work with Stevens. If I work
Any blueprints? Get rid of them. Hmm. Hmm. I don't know why that looked weird. I think there's like an item right here. Anyways, Crab, thank you for the 70 months. That's a very long fucking time. 390, 76, latest 90 Bravo. Porch Drive? It's gonna be off of Barberino Road, despite dispatch telling me it's Porch Drive. Wee woo. swear. Hmm. 390.23 at the latest 90 Bravo. There's a white Penumbra parked outside. Looks like it's registered to a Sebastian Crowley.
Is that at the 24/7?
A firm.
So
Hello?
that guy he's hurt like 15 of them so far today.
Hello?
Hey, how's
Oh,
it going?
hey. Sir, we got reports that this place is being robbed.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
respond to every one of them. So
That's
I
crazy.
assume that
so I am gonna need you to face away, and I'm gonna
most
place you in
days
cuffs just to
he doesn't
detain you for
react.
the
He
time
does pretty
being.
much all of them when he can.
Are you serious?
I'm serious. Yes.
All right. I don't like that. That sounds bad.
Well, the reality of the situation is, if you did nothing wrong, you're not going to be placed under arrest.
Well, then why are you gonna put cuffs on me?
For my safety.
For your safety, huh?
Yeah, I mean, if a place is being robbed, you're inside in the back door, masked up. You know,
That's fair. I understand.
yeah.
All right.
Mhm.
Well, so here's the thing. I don't want to be handcuffed. I didn't do nothing wrong, so I'm gonna be free. I'm gonna.
No, individuals fleeing is wearing a gray shirt and a black face mask that doesn't actually cover his mouth or nose. Activated with that white Penumbra, northbound Barbarino Road. This thing's actually very fucking fast.
It is.
Right, southbound Great Ocean Highway.
It's the jester from the
A
chicken shop.
firm. Oh. Doing southbound Great Ocean. Full sending southbound Great Ocean Highway, speeds 190. Heavy traffic approaching Del Perro, taking Bay City incline, continuing south.
Because secondaries on the sidewalk southbound Bay City. Eastbound Marathon. Southbound North Rockford. Cross sidewalks to southbound, left to eastbound, San Andreas. Left northbound, Riverside Road.
Continuing northbound Movie Star Way. Right, eastbound South Boulevard Del Perro. Descending eastbound on South Boulevard Del Perro. And left, immediate right, eastbound Hayway. Left, northbound San Vitus Boulevard. Right, eastbound Eclipse, passing the old Rooster's Rest. Right, southbound North Archer Ave. They just 50 after hitting a tree.
Pushing across secondary, eastbound Spanish. Right, southbound Civilians. Right, westbound Hotman. San Vitus.
We might be in the middle of a street. I don't know if it's a street race. Oh, they 50'd.
Big 50 hitting the church. Taking off again westbound. Right, southbound Mad Lane. Eastbound Eastbourne. Right, southbound Rockford. Toller actually, sorry, to Palomino. Full Sol. Be approaching South Rockford Drive. Left southbound South Rockford Drive.
I'm going
Right
around.
through
Oh,
the
they're heading
Chinese
west
place.
through the alley. Those look like it.
He is up on the wall to get through. He's coming back
Hey,
out to
firm,
South
I'm gonna
Rockford.
clear for PBS if that's the case.
Sir, you're endangering their lives.
Tried doing what he did, make it stuck.
Hey, firm, we're continuing westbound through the rental spot. Left southbound Ginger, right northbound South Rockford. Right northbound Decker. Are you able to get out, or do you need someone to push you?
Yeah, I'm good.
Hey, firm. Right eastbound San Andreas Ave. Hey, I'm gonna be honest, I have zero tolerance for one-way alleys. Left northbound Ginger, right eastbound through the Ginger Tunnel. And full send, yeah, full sending eastbound Del Perro. U-turning and now westbound onto Upper La Porta. Stand by. They're now northbound towards Palomino, maybe Del Perro. Taking left, full sending westbound Del Perro Freeway. Taking the North Rockford turnoff. Right northbound North Rockford. Left westbound Red Desert. Right northbound Bay City. Continuing eastbound on West Eclipse. Full sending eastbound merging Dorset. Left eastbound Boulevard Del Perro, speed's 190. Full sending east merging Haywick. Continuing eastbound Haywick, left northbound San Vitas. Right eastbound Spanish. All the way east on Spanish, right south on Elgin. Stay 50'd, right westbound Haywick. Right northbound Meteor. Left westbound Spanish. Again. Individuals out. Oh, vehicles disabled. Individuals out on foot southbound on Las Lagunas. Hey, let me see some hands. Also, don't reach for anything. Now on foot eastbound parallel to Spanish. Or stop running.
No, ow. Ow, sir.
The individual
What did you
tackled.
say?
I'm going for cuffs. Hands behind
No.
your back.
I don't think so.
I think so. Ooh. Sir, stop running. We're continuing eastbound parallel to Spanish. Sir, stop running. We're now northbound back up towards Spanish. And west on Spanish, back towards where the vehicle is. I got your lethal.
Show me some hands. Place them behind your
Don't
back,
do
sir.
anything stupid.
God damn it, bro.
Shit. I carry too much shit. I can't be doing foot pursuits. Oh, but
Hey,
no,
Kyle.
absolutely the fuck not.
Well,
I'm getting my car. I gotta put my specs away.
Okay. Alright, maybe you can show me those hands.
Sir, stop running.
Never.
Hands behind your back.
No,
You're done for, bucko.
I don't think so.
I think so.
I don't think so.
He's running back towards the car. Running south in Las Lagunas. Sir, stop running. Oh, right, delivery.
I'll get these for you. Place those hands behind your back, sir. Thank you very
Oh,
much.
my goodness. You're under arrest.
I would have gotten away with it if it wasn't for you
Ooh,
guys.
you nearly got killed.
Oh my God, are you okay?
Help me, these guys are kidnapping
Your
me.
my goodness, do you need medical?
No, I'm okay.
Okay, all right, just making sure.
Help.
So I'm gonna move you over onto the sidewalk, okay?
That's what I was about to do. I'll take over.
All right, I'll move my vehicle. Am I crazy, Davenport? Or is there not even smoke coming out of this car?
I don't see it.
Me neither. I'm just gonna document the vehicle real quick. Yeah, ask him if he requires medical.
No, he's all good. He doesn't require.
Confirm, I will process him shortly.
Alright, so I'm just gonna remove.
Mm. Well. Damn, this hood is very tightly sealed because it is smoking, only with the hood up.
I seen that when you opened it.
Look, all the smoke goes away with the hood closed. That's impressive. All right, let's take a gander. Oh my God, there's a slick tire and a rag and some turbos. I'm just gonna slightly repair this, move it off the road.
There's no pity toes.
All right, sir. At this point in time, you do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do can and will be against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney during any and all questioning, and if you can't afford one to be provided by the state if available. You understand these rights as I read them to you today?
Yes, sir.
All right. I am going to be searching your person. Is there anything that's going to poke, stab, stick, or prod me?
I don't think so. Probably not.
Okay, let me just take a gander here. All right, what's your full legal name?
I'm Sebastian. My ID's in my wallet.
Sebastian what?
Crowley.
Sebastian, what is you doing out here?
I'm rat catching. They hired me to catch some rats. They had a rat in the back, so I was just looking for it. I was work for a friend. He's a guy that works the night shift. He was tired of hearing it back there, so.
Is it like a business you run?
No, it's just like a favor for somebody type thing, you know?
Okay. At all of the 24/7s?
No, it's just that one. Why?
Just that one?
Yeah.
Oh,
What
I've
about
been.
yesterday.
I don't know what you're talking about yesterday.
Well, yesterday, myself and Sergeant Espinosa pulled up there, and you gave us a spiel about how you went to get a drink and something to eat, and then all of a sudden said, "And I robbed that bitch," and you jumped in your car and drove off.
Oh, damn. Here, let me just go
I
ahead and
don't
take
think
the
so.
mask
That's
off. Here.
crazy. Why are you taking my glasses off? I already showed him my face.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure
There
it's
we
back
are.
on.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Did y'all end up catching him, Davenport?
No, he got away.
Shucks.
I'm not sure what you're
In the
talking
same vehicle,
about.
actually.
Maybe. Well, see, I was asleep all yesterday, so maybe someone stole my car and I didn't know. It happens.
Actually, it may have even been the day before. It was like yesterday or the day before, one of the two. But it was definitely you, sir. Because I've been to multiple 24/7s where your vehicle's been there, and you've done the same thing to me probably 4 or 5 times now. Where you come out and say, "Look, I was just getting some cigarettes, or I was just getting a drink," and yep, I robbed that bitch, and you run to your car and you get in
That's
it and
not
you
me.
drive away.
No, I didn't say I robbed that bitch.
Then what did you say?
What? I said I'm rat catching.
No, you didn't say that.
Oh.
Yes, I did.
Ooh.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm talking about today. I said I'm rat catching.
Oh no, I was talking about
No, that's not what you said.
What do you mean?
You made no mention of rat catching.
He said I said I'm robbing the place, and I said no. I said I'm rat catching. And the only instance in which we had conversation, which was today. I don't know what you're trying to imply. I said, what do you think this is? Like some lawyer TV show where you're gonna twist someone's words against them or something?
No. We're talking about two very different things here. I'm talking about the instance from right now.
I'm only talking about right now. I was rat catching.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what this other J stuff is. That was someone else. Maybe someone stole my car. Honestly, I don't know.
If you were just rat catching, why'd you run?
Cause they're scary as gun out.
Huh?
Someone has their gun out, and when you has your gun out, and they just have to put them in cuffs and stuff, you know. I'm from Sandy Shores, and the cops aren't really friends to poor people out there. They always arrest us for being poor.
No one gets arrested for being poor.
Happens all the time.
Some people get arrested for making poor decisions.
Yep, same thing.
There's a
One
difference.
leads to the other.
Maybe.
It's like a handicap, and we're getting punished for it.
Davenport, can you head back to the 24/7 and clear it? I don't know if the safe was tampered because he fled immediately. It was off of Barbarino.
I'll go and do that.
All right, appreciate it.
No problem.
So you're telling me that you didn't mess with anything
24/76 to the 24/7 Barbarino.
at the 24/7.
I'm sure
Actually,
I bumped into a whole bunch of stuff while I was back there looking for that rat. I had to move stuff around.
Gotta take some things off your person here. Just a moment.
Maybe there was some sort of sensor on the safe when it got moved around while I was looking behind everything, you know, for the rat.
Okay. I mean, you do have a lockpick, a wrench. Do you have any supplies related to rat catching?
What do you mean? I got trusty rusty, my wrench. One good whack, you know what I'm saying?
And what are you gonna do with that?
Yeah.
What's the dead rat?
Bunny. And a
Yeah.
bee.
Or an
Was it
alive
a
rat,
disposal?
rather.
Is
What?
that you telling me to come pick you
the
up?
rat with the wrench.
Okay. You know, I'm not gonna judge.
Guys, do you remember the
mean, it's
jester
simple,
we chased from
you know,
24/7 the other day? You were there, Espinosa, and you had a headache.
Sometimes
I'm
they
gonna-
lure out
Chester
the rat
RR?
with food, and he's in wham!
Yeah.
Gonna get you loaded up. Just a
Vaguely, yeah.
moment. Radio's
Okay.
getting a bit
We
loud.
have
At the
that
moment.
individual in custody now. He was trying to argue that he didn't say that he was getting a drink and this, that, and the other, and then sat down and robbed it and then jumped in his car and fled.
I'm sorry for speeding. I was just so scared.
Yeah, I don't know. Traveling at damn near 200 miles an hour in the city don't sound like it's any less scary than the original situation. It's like you done crashed several times.
24, 23.
You know, the vehicle's
kid.
smoking. It was disabled before. You know,
You fixed it, thanks.
well, it's patched up a bit.
You didn't fix it all the way?
No, why would I do that?
Because my dad told me if a job's worth doing, it's worth doing right. I don't know what your parents told you.
390, 424.
Just a moment. I go for 390.
The safe seems to be intact.
A firm. Now, if that's the case, let's go back to let's revisit you fleeing. If you were there for a job, why didn't you do a job
The
right?
back door is unlocked.
I was doing it right. Then someone showed up with a gun and said, oh, turn around, put your hands up. I'm like, ah. So I ran.
Okay. And so what was your job at that point?
Which one? The rat catching or is it running away?
The running away.
It was to get away. I didn't do a good job. My dad
So
would be
let's revisit.
disappointed.
If you're gonna do a job, how about you do it right?
I tried.
It sounds like you're being selective with how
My dad
you're
would be
listening to your
so
dad.
disappointed.
I can understand why.
I'm a disappointment. It's a good thing I don't know who he is.
If you don't know who he is, how'd you have this conversation with him?
I didn't. That's
First
what my
time
dad said.
arriving
That's
on
what my
scene
mom
of
told
a
me he
race
used to
equals
always say.
a nurse Rockford
Hmm.
Drive.
Gotta put in a tow request on this vehicular. Just a moment.
424, 76.
Gotta document the VIN
2390,
here
did
as
you need
well.
help there, or you...
Negative. I'm good. I'm good.
The fugitive taken off southbound
It's
North
juiced.
Rockford.
With a turbo just enough to keep it S. That's why those other turbos are in the car.
Black and coloured occupied 2 times. Southbound North Rockford, slowing, left, eastbound, Perth Street. Left, immediate right into the white garage.
Dispatch 390 requesting a state tow on a white and colored Jester off of Las Lagunas in Spanish. Just gonna move it up just a bit. That works.
Southbound Las Lagunas.
All right. From my understanding, the safe had not been tampered with. I'm not gonna lie. Had you
Right,
have just
westbound,
complied and not
southbound
fled,
through Red Garage.
you'd be looking at
Exit
nothing.
Vespucci.
But
I'm
instead,
just
you.
so scared.
Now, what
Southbound
have I
I'm
ever done
sorry.
to you to make you scared?
Well, I'm just scared of guns and you know how some people have claustrophobia, so they're scared of tight places. I'm scared of being confined against my will. It's like anti-kidnapping phobia.
Left into the laneway
Ooh.
towards, back out towards
So
Innocence.
that's-
Right, eastbound Innocence. Left
So when you say you want to put
northbound
cuffs
Rough.
on me, I had to escape.
Tower. Right,
I
eastbound
mean, I
Adams
could have
Apple.
taken you outside, you know. I mean, I guess it doesn't change the fact that like you'd still be in
Right,
cuffs, but
southbound.
Yeah, it's the
Okay.
cuffs. It's not.
Uh-huh.
It's not the spaces. It's the cuffs.
okay. Then what about the situation from the past few days that Davenport was talking about?
I think someone stole my car. It's a really nice car. People, there's a lot of people stealing cars in this city.
Northbound Crusade, eastbound through the emergency lane.
I can agree with that. However,
Right,
He's not only adamant that it was you, there's also another officer on radio who described you to a T.
Well, I got that kind of face.
And they didn't even see you in this situation because they were preoccupied.
Oh, I see.
So what are the odds?
Like I said, I got one of those faces,
Urging eastbound capital.
And I'm wearing.
I think you're ignoring the not just
clothes from the department store because I'm bored. So lots of people have them.
Yeah, but again, you're sort of ignoring the fact that it's not just you. You know, it's not just your car. It's the combination of everything.
Maybe there's
you did something.
You're out to get me.
You did something very similar today. You didn't necessarily say, you know, you were wreck catching in the 24/7, but you did immediately flee when I told you that you were going to be placed in cuffs into the same car that was chased for unrelated stuff. Well, you know, for other stuff, other days.
Listen, I don't rob stores, but if I did, I wouldn't just say, "Hey, I'm robbing the place." You know, that seems kind of.
Back into the grass, down towards
I feel like that's. I feel like that sort of fits you to a T. Yeah, just a silly little guy.
I am just a silly little guy.
All right.
Now back out to the railway line. Left.
But as of right now, you are looking at resisting arrest and reckless evading.
Coming in behind the Los Angeles
yeah, I did those things.
Here we are.
They're right, heading back out towards Popular Street.
Well, actually, I wouldn't say I evaded because I failed. It was an attempt to evade.
Right, westbound on.
Yeah, well, I mean, it was you still recklessly evaded. You didn't succeed, but you still did the actual crime.
I recklessly. Well, I wouldn't say reckless. I say I dangerously attempted to evade. That's what I would say. You guys should rename the charge.
Westbound Adams Apple, right northbound Power.
Dangerously attempted to evade.
No, because it was still reckless. You were still evading. You did not evade. You attempted to evade. You were evading, just like you were running. Okay, just because you didn't get away doesn't mean you weren't running.
Well, I really disagree.
I mean, listen, there have been dumber things regarding charges. People don't know this, but for the longest time, actually, with things being reverted in the MDT, it might be back. Who knows? Criminal sale of a firearm, that's the title of the charge, or at least was, included the purchase of a firearm. So if somebody told me they bought a gun, I would have to charge them with criminal sale of a firearm. All right? Like,
oh, that's weird.
Just to be clear, the title of the charge has no bearing on the actual definition of the charge. For example, resisting arrest. Resisting arrest. I'm not kidding when I tell you this. Does not mean just resisting arrest. It includes resisting detainment as well. So when I tell someone who is only detained but not under arrest that they're now under arrest for resisting arrest, they get all up in arms. I wasn't under arrest. And meh, 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 meh. Nothing I can really do. You know, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Now let me take a look at the criminal sale.
Yeah, we need to reform of legislation.
Oh no, it's no. We've already had reform of legislation, and everyone thinks they know what they want regarding legislation, but nobody know. Actually, everyone knows what they want in legislation. The reality is, when they get what they want, the goalpost moves, and then moves, and then moves, and then moves, and then the DOJ is blamed for everything, even though it's not their fault. People are just dumb.
You know what?
Sorry, I'm going on a bit of a rant. Whew, okay,
That's
all
the
right.
only way to fix it. Burn it all down.
Sebastian, what's your state ID?
11697.
11697. Okay. Your DNA is on file. I wouldn't have added it as part of this situation, so it's no big deal. Committed a violent felony?
Violent? I don't know what's that.
Well,
I never hurt anybody.
Oh, I know what it was.
I don't know if this is the correct
It's probably just because I had a gun on me or something.
No, it was maze bank robbery.
Yeah, I had a gun on me. I saw. I didn't hurt nobody. It's for self-defense.
It might be the tow truck.
Oh, you don't like guns?
I didn't say that. I like guns. I really like
Yeah,
guns.
it's the tow truck.
I don't like when guns are pointed at me.
Hmm. Okay. Give me just a moment here. I am gonna have to fingerprint you, just to verify your identity. I'm gonna have to take off one of your gloves. Do you care which?
Yeah, sure. It's okay. Easier one.
All right. We'll go with your right hand.
The tracker for the fugitive is down around the
There we
bar.
are. So right here at the bottom of the display, on my phone, there's a little round bit to fingerprint scanner. Just gonna go ahead and press your index finger right against this. All right. Try not to move too
Oh,
much.
nice. I'm not sure. Wipe off all your ink.
There we are. And we're good. Yeah, makes it considerably easier. I mean, your prints are already on file, so
Yeah, it seems
just
I was
scanning as
7.
opposed to since you were set. What the hell did you do?
Oh well, I was a part of the Sandy Shores meth wars back in '96. You know how it
So
goes.
Jesus,
behind
okay.
Maze Bank.
I am going to
Yeah,
be
we-
returning the wrench, by the way,
Was that the same
alongside the
Okay, thank you.
lockpick.
you'd seen?
Yeah, just the same update.
They will be seized. They'll be placed in a bag, handed off to DOC, and returned to your person upon your release from prison. Okay.
Okay, thanks.
There we are. We'll get you over into the cell. I mean, pretty basic charges in the grand scheme of things. Do you have any points of contention with either of the two charges? Resisting or reckless
No.
evading?
I did those things. I mean,
Alright.
I would argue that I wasn't reckless, but I would say that the charge fits.
So you're saying it wasn't reckless, but it fits the description of reckless evading.
Yes, I would describe it as dangerous, but that's
Okay.
that's just me.
Teach their own. Teach their
Yeah,
own.
Yeah.
All right, give me just a moment, Sebastian.
Okay, North Rockford, I think, is the latest update. Yeah, East Jones Drive. The truck
But I was
nearly
wearing a
off, they're only going back to
harness,
switch out
so it's
to
not
the vehicle
not
they
reckless
left
for
there,
me.
maybe.
So it's actually the recklessness actually
No, there wasn't one on.
is dependent on the danger you present to others, not yourself.
Yeah, I can see that. I
believe there
actually
was a
drove very
car
safe and
Cara
didn't
or
hit
some other kind of
nobody.
pickup truck
You
that
guys
left
hit
them.
people. I just want to point that out.
Do you need me to point out that you crashed several times?
Yeah, but
Into-
not into other people.
Who did I hit?
One of you one of you guys fucking plowed a local on a turn, and that's why I said you guys are endangering the lives of the innocent. Remember that?
We're just gonna have to agree to disagree.
Okay.
Yep, just gonna have to agree to disagree, bud. All right,
Okay,
listen.
well,
Prior to any reductions, you're with those two charges looking at 23 months, a $1,550 fine. You currently have 6 points on your license, so it's going to be bumped up to 9. You're allowed up to 19. Once you exceed 19, your license is officially suspended, and it makes it a
Okay, so
misdemeanor, aka an arrestable offense for you to be driving.
how long until points fall off?
It should be 30 days.
Okay.
I say it should be 30 days. Historically, that's how long it took for points to fall off, and it's on a rolling basis. So 30 days from today, these should fall off, and then 30 days from the last time in which you received points, that would fall off, stuff like that.
Gotcha.
So Sebastian, how do you plead to the two charges?
Guilty.
All right. Give me just a moment here. Taking into account the guilty plea alongside the time you have been in custody, I can go ahead and drop this down to 10 months. I do have to get you billed for the full amount, though. Just a moment. There we are. And it'll be 10 months, Sebastian. Do you have any comments, questions, or concerns before I get you sent off?
Yeah, can I set up a payment plan for that $1,500? That's a lot of money.
How are you going to say that's a lot of money? You got, I'm pretty sure you had a slick tire in the core. I'm pretty sure, you had extra turbo. You could sell all those things for easily over that amount.
Yeah, but I mean, I mean, I'll never financially recover.
From what?
$1,500. It's so much. That's like half a meal. That's like half a day's food.
Now, how much was the engine in that car?
Uh, I mean, listen, it's not about it's not about how much other things cost.
Well, if you own it, you know, I'm just trying to put into perspective here that, like, you have the assets to cover this.
With a pink and coloured,
I
pinky black and coloured
suppose.
Sultan southbound.
And do I get free meals in jail? I'm hungry.
You do. You do.
Sweet.
You've been to jail, Sebastian.
Yeah, but I just sleep. You know, I never go
Oh,
over
okay.
to the kitchen.
No, you should be able to eat without a problem. Now,
Okay, cool.
anything beyond that?
No, I'm okay. I get
All right.
everything.
If that's the case, I'm going to get you sent off. You have a good one. You stay safe.
Are you? What's your name, officer?
Matt Rhodes.
All right, Matt Rhodes. You stay safe.
Have a good one. Speedrun report. The Jester Penumbra. The Jester. uh, I need to sneeze. Hold up. Ugh, I'm good.
Or 24. I am right on that 99 Alpha. Have two individuals here, one with a monkey mask, black shirt, pants, Tim's. They're jumping into a blue and coloured Jubilee, which they are stealing. Individuals repairing the car.
Let's see if there's food. Nope. I want donuts.
For 24, I'm in pursuit of that blue and coloured Jubilee. Southbound, southbound North Rockford.
We have to drop off some evidence, and we'll be 76.
If we're left eastbound West Eclipse, I'm emerging eastbound Dorset. Did leave a vehicle on scene, a black and coloured two-door.
390 en route.
Sorry.
40 en route.
And we're right westbound Boulevard Del Perro, left, U-turning around Life Invader, now eastbound South Boulevard Del Perro, right southbound Movie Star Way.
Ah!
I witnessed these guys shoot. I don't know if it was the owner of the home or not. We got in this vehicle and fled, left our own vehicle there. Right southbound Ginger. Left. Eastbound Vespucci, right southbound Palomino.
Daisy, when you document the scene, can you let us know who the RO is so we know what we're dealing with?
Yes.
Right, secondary got comms, left, going eastbound on South Rockford. Left again, continuing eastbound. We're currently on Kelly's Avenue, right, eastbound. On Innocent, heading into the south side.
The RO of that black four-door is Luke Grayson.
I got you. Continue eastbound, left, northbound on Alta. Left, westbound on Adams Apple. Coming up to Ubu. Doing a right turn. Yeah. Going northbound on Cali's. Doing a right again, eastbound on Vespucci.
Ah!
Left, northbound. Alta. Right, eastbound. Then San Andreas Avenue, coming up to doing a left, southbound. Elgin.
Ah!
Right, westbound. Going into the alleyway here. The VCB.
The westbound exiting Power, right northbound Power. Across the sidewalk to westbound Vespucci.
And there you got comms. We'll continue this time. Vespucci, right, northbound. VCB.
Left westbound San Andreas. Left southbound into the red garage. We'll be coming back out.
Is
towards
Nathan playing
northbound.
right now? What the fuck?
Right and immediate left, and then right again through the Arcadius building eastbound. Crossing over to Group 6, gonna exit lower Power, standby direction. Exiting northbound to Integrity, right eastbound Integrity at Strawberry.
390 secondary. Right, southbound Strawberry. Oh, U-turn. We're now full sending eastbound Integrity Way. Right, southbound Little Bighorn, approaching the rear side of Mission Road PD. Right, westbound Sinner's Passage, disregard. They faked it, continuing southbound Little Bighorn.
You want to take primary roads? I'm probably too fast.
I don't know if I'm any better. Let's get the Taurus in primary. How's that? Westbound Adams Apple. Go ahead and overtake us to the left.
If there's a scout, you know, rather than
Overtaking on your left.
Left southbound Strawberry. Full send is southbound Strawberry. Fairly
Pulling
heavy
on your
traffic. They're doing southbound merging Davis, 390 Tersh.
or secondary, right, northbound Alta. Is Dubai. Or left, westbound Innocent. Right, taking the on-ramp, disregard, between westbound Innocent.
Who is the RO of that vehicle again? Something Grayson?
Luke Grayson.
Hey, firm. Do they have any affiliation?
Unsure. I have seen this guy a few times around. He wears the same monkey mask all the time. It's kind of like the flippy monkey mask, but the big one, you know?
Hey,
North
firm.
Decker.
I'm smoking. I'm gonna pull off and repair.
Confirm. We'll left northbound Ginger. Right, eastbound through Brain Garage. Be exiting Palomino, left northbound. Right, eastbound Grace. B50 to the tree.
Want me secondary or
Take
primary? I
primary.
take primary.
Confirm. For secondary, we're now Ginger Street towards Del Perro. Right, eastbound, disregard. Straight across Del Perro, taking the grass slip back up to the Palomino exit. Eastbound towards Palomino. Right,
I need to give
northbound
myself
Palomino.
insulin.
Left, westbound in the laneway. Right, northbound out towards Dorset.
That vehicle on scene is registered
Left.
with Luke Grayson.
We're left and then immediate right again, eastbound Eastbourne Way. Right, southbound in the laneway. Parallel Patola. Left, eastbound Casa. Right, southbound South Rockford. Eastbound Dorset. Past Mount Zona. Left, northbound Los Lagunas.
I think they make an immediate left.
Right, eastbound Occupation. Left, northbound Meteor. Left, drive to Duke. It's still eastbound Virgin Elgin, northbound. Left, westbound Hawley. Right, northbound Meteor. Left, westbound behind a pink cage, gonna exit Power. Left, southbound Power. Right, westbound in the next laneway out to Alta Place. Northbound Alta Place. Left, westbound Spanish.
I'm gonna fake this left.
Right, northbound Alta.
Damn it.
Right, eastbound Barber Boulevard. Southbound in the laneway. Left through the parking garage out to Power. Right, southbound Power. Or Spanish. Full send southbound up Power, slowing left. Eastbound Swiss. Right, southbound Elgin. Right, westbound through the parking garage to Lower. Left, southbound Lower Power. U-turn. Incorrect lanes, northbound Lower Power. U-turn again, southbound incorrect lane, Lower Power. Sorry about that.
No problem.
Left eastbound San
Oh.
Andreas, right southbound in the laneway behind Pable. Right, westbound out
Wall
towards
hacking? I'm
Pable,
wall
Lower
hacking?
Power, left southbound.
Got it.
Left eastbound Vespucci. Right southbound Chihuahua Hot Dogs laneway. Exiting eastbound to Inner Elgin, right southbound Elgin, stand by. Under Olympic. Right westbound Innocence. Left eastbound Carson, U-turn through the car park back to Innocence, eastbound. Right southbound Strawberry. Right westbound in the laneway behind the car wash. Left southbound towards Forum, right westbound Forum. Northbound laneway to Power, Innocence. Left westbound, Innocence. Right, northbound Benny's laneways. Left westbound towards Alta. Around to the right to Olympic.
Priorities.
Left again southbound to Alta. Right westbound behind Larry's Lean Pork. Left southbound, exiting Innocence. Left eastbound Innocence. Bridging eastbound Carson.
Ah!
Left, U-turn. Taking the laneway towards the car wash.
There's no way. While we're just clearing evidence, they come back to this area.
We'll send eastbound behind the car wash. Crossing over. U-turning around Lucky Plucker, going to be coming back towards Strawberry. Then left eastbound back into the laneway. Crossing over to eastbound McDonald. Right, southbound Brogue. Right, westbound in behind the firehouse. Okay, it's going to come out McDonald. And it is...
It's eastbound.
Eastbound McDonald.
It's passing city. Oh, it's heading into the courthouse parking garage, or at least the alleyways, and then west towards Davis.
Wait on Davis.
Right northbound on Innocence. They're taking the staircase by the marshal's office. Left westbound Innocence. Right northbound Davis. Left northbound Little Bighorn.
So if we go to secondary. Through the mechanic shop to Crusade westbound. Right westbound Innocence.
We're gonna fuck up a turn here, unless that's an interference car.
Right eastbound Vespucci. Left northbound Strawberry. Left westbound San Andreas. I thought he was overpouring then.
Sorry.
You're good. Continue westbound San Andreas. Left southbound Lower Power. Exiting back out towards San Andreas. Standby direction.
West and immediate right northbound power.
Westbound Power. Lower Power that is. Left westbound Integrity. Right northbound Alta.
Did this have a tracker?
Yes. Right northbound San Vitus. Left in the laneway behind the Los Santos Customs. They 50'd in the laneway. Going to be coming down to the Los Santos Customs car park. Go slow so you don't...
Immediate right. They're exiting Eastbourne and they're eastbound. They might go right back in.
Oh, north.
North all the way to Spanish. Left westbound Spanish.
I'm braking for food. I'm gonna starve.
Hey, firmware left southbound Strangeways. Right westbound forward to BDP. Right northbound Made Wayne.
Is Kathy on Jane right now? At this time? It's a weekend, actually.
Westbound West Eclipse. Past Richmond. They're probably coming back to get their vehicle. They are heading
We have
in
their
that direction.
vehicle and we're transporting it to Mission Row.
Oh, okay, well that could be awkward. We're actually off-road up towards Ace Jones. For a carport, they're right. Eastbound Ace Jones. Approaching North Rockford, South Moe. They're left towards North Sheldon, sorry. They're going in behind. I'm going to stay down here and get them back out on Ace Jones.
Okay, they're going